My name is Marco Motino, and I'm the founder and CEO of Dibbly. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to use our summarizer tool. All right, so we're going to open up a project. And at the top, in the top bar, you see this KIP icon. So this is KIP Generate. In KIP Generate, you have a list of tools that you can use. And here we're going to focus on Summarizer. With Summarizer, you have two options right now. We're adding a few more. But for now, you can drag and drop a file. We support docx and PDF. We're also going to be supporting EPUB later on. But you'll drop the file here, or you can just select right from the Create project, you can select the sections that you want to include for the summary. And what this does is it'll just summarize the content as well as key takeaways for you. And additionally, you can include to give you blog post ideas and tweet ideas. So based off that content, it's going to give you ideas of blogs that you can write about. It's going to give you ideas for tweets. We're going to be adding other social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook. There might be some other ones as well, but those two for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just upload a document. So I added a dog training book that we created a very long time ago into here. And I'm going to leave the blog post ideas and tweet ideas checked off so they can generate that for us. I'm going to click generate. Now, while it's generating, you don't have to stay here. You can go back. You can come back in. It's still there. We can minimize this, and you'll see that the icon over here is processing. And as soon as it's done, you're going to have a green check mark. You're going to know it's ready. And that way you're not waiting, because some of these tools can take some time, so you can continue working, doing whatever you need to do. So we're just going to wait until that check mark happens. All right, so it's done. Once it's done, we can click on the tool, and then you'll see we have a summary, the key takeaways, blog ideas, and tweet ideas. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this to a note, confirm, and now you see that we have a summary of, in this case, I passed in a dog training book, and you'll see it just kind of summarizes, what the book is about, what it's discussing within the book, the takeaways from the book here, and then we get some blog post ideas, the importance of training your dog, ensuring safety and happiness. And then it'll give you a brief summary of what that blog should cover. And then you have some tweet ideas, including hashtags that you can go in and just either copy paste or refine. But yeah, so that's our summarizer. We're going to be adding a way where you can, so there's two more things we're adding. One is you can pass in an article URL. So instead of dragging a file in, you can pass a URL. It's going to take that content and, again, perform the same thing here. And yeah, these, again, are optional. And the other one is a YouTube link. So you'll be able to pass in a YouTube link. It's going to transcribe it. It's going to consume it and then spit out, again, a summary, a key takeaway, and then these optional parameters if you have them selected. As well as there is this clock icon. And when you click it, you can see the history of your outputs. So anytime you use your tool, it'll end up in your history. So you can always go back and have a look at what you've produced. And then just, again, save it to a note, copy it, do whatever you want. You can see what you've put in this case, just a file. And then you see the output here for you. So we keep track of everything, so you can go back historically to all your generations and do with the content as you see fit. When something fails, we do have an option to show the failed generations. That way you can go back to see the inputs that you used. For this particular tool, it's not as important, but some other tools require you to enter some details. So you can go back, get those inputs, and reuse it. But yeah, that is the summarizer tool. Thank you.